Hey again, Micah. It's good to see you today. Before we get started, I just wanted to remind you that this is a safe and supportive space. My role is to support you, listen to what's been going on, and help make sure we keep you safe. How have things been going since we last met?
Honestly, pretty bad.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Micah. Tell me more about what's been going on with you.
I've just been feeling overwhelmed. Everything feels so heavy lately. The pills, the pain, problems at home. It's all hitting me at once.
It sounds very exhausting emotionally and mentally. I appreciate you being honest with me about how difficult things have been.
Yeah, I'm just tired.
All right, so when you say tired, what does that feel like for you emotionally?
Hopeless mostly. Like nothing's really going to get any better.
That sounds very painful to carry around every day. Very heavy, Pika. When people start feeling hopeless or overwhelmed like that, sometimes thought about death or wanting to escape can come up. Have you experienced any thoughts like that here recently?
Yeah, I have.
Thank you for being honest with me. When those thoughts happen, are they more thoughts about wishing you could disappear or thoughts about actually ending your life?
Mostly wishing I could disappear, but sometimes I do think about overdosing.
Okay, I really appreciate you trusting me enough to tell me that. Have you thought about how you would overdose?
Mm, yeah, just taking too many pills.
Have you made any plans or taken steps towards doing that?
No, I haven't actually planned anything.
Have you done anything recently to prepare to hurt yourself, like saving or hoarding your pills or writing notes to others?
No,
Okay, like right now, in this moment, do you feel like you're in immediate danger of acting on these thoughts?
no, I don't actually want to die. I just want everything to stop hurting.
That distinction is very important, Pika. It sounds like the emotional pain feels unbearable sometimes, but part of you still wants support and relief instead of wanting your life to end.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
I'm really glad you're talking about this instead of carrying it alone. So, given everything you've been through, physically, emotionally, and within your family, it makes sense that you're feeling overwhelmed. I want you to know that your feelings are valid. You've been carrying a lot for a very long time, Pico.
Sometimes I feel weak for feeling like this.
I don't see weakness here at all. I see someone who has been under intense stress and pain for a very long time and is just trying to survive the best way that they know how.
I've never really thought about it like that.
A lot of people blame themselves during difficult times, especially when substance use and mental health struggles are involved. But this is not about judgment. This is about support, safety, and figuring out healthier ways to cope moving forward. I'd like to check in on a few things so I can better understand how you're functioning overall lately. How has your sleep been?
Bad. I'm lucky if I can get maybe 2 or 3 hours a night.
Okay, and so how about your appetite?
Not great either.
What day is today?
Thursday
Okay, and where are we right now?
in your office at the clinic.
Okay, good. So, how would you describe your mood today in your own words?
Depressed, angry, drained.
How intense would you say that your anxiety feels from a scale of like 1 to 10?
Well, probably an 8.
Are you feeling or seeing things other people aren't hearing or seeing?
No,
Do your thoughts feel slowed down, racing, or normal lately?
racing most of the time.
And when stressful, things happen. How do you usually respond?
I either shut down completely or I snap at people.
Thank you for being honest about that. It helps me understand what things have been like here for you lately, emotionally. Do you feel like the opioid use has been making things harder emotionally?
Yeah, I know it is. It helps temporarily, but everything feels worse after.
That shows a lot of insight, Pika. Honestly, recognizing that connection is an important step.
I know. I can't keep doing this forever.
What do you think has stopped you from acting on suicidal thoughts when things get really bad?
My kids, honestly.
Okay, so that tells me still a strong part of you fighting to stay connected and keep going. One thing we can do during crisis work is develop a safety plan together. The purpose is to help you recognizing warning signs early and identify support before things escalate further. We'll work through it together step by step. Does that sound okay?
Mm, yeah,
Okay, so what are some warning signs that tell you you're starting to spiral emotionally?
I isolate. I stop answering people. I stay in bed.
Is there anything physical that you notice?
Mm, restlessness and then some tightness in the chest.
All right, so what about emotionally?
Hopelessness, anger, feeling completely numb.
Those are really important warning signs to recognize early because they can help you know when it's time to reach out for support. When things start getting overwhelming, what are some things that can help you calm down, even just a little bit?
Music helps sometimes.
All right, good. Is there anything else?
Being around my children.
That sounds grounding for you emotionally.
Yeah,
Would you be willing to try additional coping strategies like breathing exercises, grounding techniques, or mindfulness exercises?
yeah. I'd try. Couldn't hurt.
Great. Sometimes small coping tools can help lower the emotional intensity before things escalate. Who are the people you feel safest reaching out to when things get bad?
Life, probably.
Okay, is there anyone else?
My brother.
All right, would you feel comfortable contacting them if you started feeling unsafe?
Yeah,
Good. Having supported people identified ahead of time is very important. I also want to make sure you know professional support is available to you. If suicidal thoughts become stronger or you feel unsafe, you can contact 988 immediately or go to the nearest emergency room. We'll also continue meeting consistently for therapy and support. Okay? Of
okay. Thank you.
course. One important part of safety planning is reducing access to things that could be used for self harm. Since pills are part of the concern, what do you think could help you manage things more safely?
Maybe my wife could hold on to the pills for me.
I think that's a really strong and responsible idea. Would you feel comfortable talking with her about helping monitor them?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. That creates another layer of protection and support. After talking through all of this today, do you feel able to commit to using the safety plan and reaching out for help if thoughts of suicide become stronger?
Yeah, I can I can do that.
I really appreciate the honesty and vulnerability you showed today. Talking about suicidal thoughts takes a lot of courage, Pika.
Yeah, I actually kind of feel a little bit better after talking about all this.
I'm glad to hear that. You do not have to carry this alone. We're going to continue working through this together, step by step.
Okay, thank you.
Of course. Now, when we get finished here today, I'm going to have you sign the safety plan with me, okay? And I'm going to give you a copy of it for you to take home. But in my experience, I've noticed sometimes people will tend to put it in like a backpack or a cabinet, and it's not easily found. So I highly suggest you put it like on the back of your bedroom door or maybe like in the mirror. Because when you're in a panic state, it's very difficult to think, oh my goodness, let me go find my safety plan. Well, if you're panicking and having a really rough time, if it's right there, it's like right there. It's super easy for you to find. That way you can go, oh yes, let's do step one, two, three. But yeah, I'll definitely give you a copy of that today, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Of course. See you next time, Pika. Thanks.